wanted to talk about my single axis tracker here. So it used to be dual axis, and the wind it would just tear this thing apart. And I live in Georgia, but when I originally built it, all this out here was pecan trees, and I didn't realize how much all those pecan trees, they're all gone now, or I didn't realize how much it was shielding this thing from the wind. So anyway, it just got to where I couldn't maintain it. The wind would tear it apart, and you can see right here, I was using this linear actuator right here to move the east-west axis. And like this arm right here, it used to be straight up and down. The wind just tore it up. So, and if it was windy, I would have to come out here and get these ratchet straps and strap it down. So I said, it's gotta be something better. So I'm using a winch and two parts of a ratchet strap, the 15-foot straps off a ratchet. And now this is not, only thing holding this thing steady right now is the winch and those straps. As you can see, pull on it, push on it, how sturdy it is. So the wind won't bother it. And the way it works, it's just the winch reel. I took the rope off of it that came on it, and it just reels up the ratchet strap. So I haven't hooked it to the controller yet. I got to get some relays. The actuators pull maybe 1 or 2 amps, where this winch can pull up to 30 amps. So I might have to figure out a relay board for it to get the actuator to work again. But I can move it with just using the control. I just come out here a couple times a day and move it around. But let me show you how it moves. And I can move it back. And right now I got these straps right here. These other ratchet straps, I'm just using those to limit the travel. So it'll go until that gets tight. And another thing is, you'll see these springs on the end of the straps. That's because this strap will develop slack when it's at the limits, and it's I didn't realize that until I got messing with it. It's with the geometry of the whole thing, and so one side will get some slack in it. So these are just springs. These are just springs off the old pool cover. They're the same ones. It's the same spring as this right here. So it just doesn't have the cover on it. So that keeps the slack out of it. Anyway, so I've never seen one. I'm sure somebody else has done it, but I've never seen it done with a winch. And I just, reason I used a winch is I just wanted something a whole lot sturdier. Like I said, I don't have to worry about the wind. If I'm gone, and the controller I got's gonna have the wind sensor on it, so it'll bring it back to this midpoint where it's level when it's windy. And so when I'm gone, I don't have to worry about strapping it down, because this thing is really, I'm pulling on it. I'm pulling on this strap right here. I can pull on it, and the panels don't move hardly at all. So it's really windproof. That's what I was looking for. This is the remnants of my old setup, my whole controller. I'm gonna take all this off. This is This is a little solar controller that runs this battery right here. It charges that battery that used to run my old one. I'll probably move to this sealed lead acid battery down here because more current is needed. And right now I got one 10-watt panel, and I'll add another, so I'll have 20 watts to run the winch motor. 20 watts of solar to run the winch motor, and that 35 amp hour sealed leaded acid battery. I'll build a bracket somewhere in here to mount it. So it'll be a couple weeks before. I got a lot of other stuff to work on. I got gonna build me a pergola right here and put solar on top of it. So I got all kinds of projects. I just wanted to show you that winch.